Hi, I am Mohamed, the product manager for Art and Craft North America, and this is my story. I was born in Cairo, Egypt, and Cairo is the famous city of the pyramids of Giza. But also, what you might not know about Cairo is that it's the city that never sleeps. It's similar to New York. Amazing food, you can do whatever you want 24/7. I moved around a lot. So I was born in Cairo. Professionally, I moved to the Middle East, the Gulf area. I lived in United Arab Emirates. I lived in Saudi Arabia, and now I'm living in the U.S. So that gives me and my family a lot of cultural diversity, and we learned a lot because Egyptians living in United Arab Emirates, in Dubai, which is a melting pot for different cultures, then living in Saudi Arabia, more of a conservative style, and then moving to the US. So it's crazy, but it's fun. I married the girl next door, and we've been married for 17 years. We have two boys, 15 and 12, and so far I'm behaving. I took up boxing at an early age, and I was fascinated with the sport, despite my father's disagreeing with me doing this sport. However, I was passionate, I loved it, and I ended up being the national champion. And he still actually disagrees with me. Boxing taught me to be patient and to always be looking for the right opportunity and to manage my adrenaline. If you get too emotional, you will lose the pace and you will not enforce your rhythm on your opponent. In the real life, you have to maintain your emotions down and keep your head clear, because in the ring, if you don't keep your head clear, you kind of lose the rhythm and you're just reacting. And I believe it's the same at life. One of the best things that we do after any sparring session is thank you. We say thank you because I learned from you. When you use the opening I had when my guard was open after something, and that's something we really appreciate because you teach me how to close the gap, how to be better. One of the most important things that we learned since we started the sport is to go into the ring without your ego. Because if you go with your ego, you'll have a lot of weight on your shoulder that will distract you from anything you will do or anything you learn. I started at Dixon Ticonderoga on August 2017, and it was quite a great journey so far. As a product manager for Art and Crafts, I'm overseeing the art and craft within the Dixon range. However, the majority of my time is on Prank to revive this brand and put it back at the same leading position that it was 10 years ago. I'm really excited about the future of Prank because I believe that we are on the right path, and I believe that we are retaining back the brand positioning to where it was 10 years ago. I see myself in 5 years leading one of the most successful art and craft brands in the US. And personally, all my investment now and my focus is on my kids. I want to raise them in the best of my capacity. Also, I hope within less than 5 years to have my Lamborghini Urus. I don't have plans to get back into the ring, but I hope to stay in shape.